Sir, you did corporate job for 40 years, in the senior level management, that too in marketing, where you have lots of stress, pressure, and deadlines, goals. You are accountable for many things in your professional life. And then you also held your responsibilities as a father, husband, son, and then you survived cancer. You fought with cancer. And then now at 75 years of age, you are on a mission. You are facilitating the temple on a bigger purpose. And also you are traveling the world despite your health condition. So on one hand, we have people like you. And on the other hand, we have millions and billions of people who are constantly feeling vacuum, restlessness, unhappiness. So we take different phases of life. It can be a child. He's stressed because of the competition that he's put into. And you take adulthood, responsibilities. And then even if you look at parents, like for example, take our parents who are in their 60s and 70s. They fulfilled their responsibilities. They are retired, but they are retired only physically. Mentally, they are still struggling. So people are one way or the other constantly restless and constantly unhappy. So out of your own experience, what is the advice you would give to all generations, sir? It can be elders, it can be people like me.
I would just share my thought on this. Number one, in life, please do not think. Life is meant to be felt and experienced. Your unhappiness or happiness, both are your anubhava. You have to experience. You can't all the while be eating sweets. There should be something savory. There should be some bitterness. Only then you can enjoy sweetness. Number one. The second thing is that do not expect anything to happen the way you want it to happen. Please understand, the world does not owe you a living. You have to earn your livelihood. Number two. The third is, whenever you have something in front of you, you enjoy it. You enjoy the moment at the same time with the rider that this will not last. The next point, this is most important. If I'm happy, I'm happy. That's all. Don't think that I'll be happy tomorrow. Don't think I'll be unhappy either. I'm happy. I'm eating something. I'm happy. Will I get it tomorrow? Why do you want to bother? First point is whether you will be alive tomorrow. You don't know. Then why do you want to bother? The second question. The third point one can always note in life is that only when we start advising people the way they should behave, we invite disaster. Especially for elders, they should remember that we have never followed our parents' advice. Then why should we expect our children to follow our advice? Not that you should not. You just tell them that at most what can they do? They make some mistakes. Then you should tell them. Parents can share anything, but accepting your emotional trauma. Don't get trapped in the emotional trauma where parents cannot share it. Beyond a certain age, parents cannot take your financial burden out. We'll advise children to stand on their own feet and then we tell them, right? You are troubling me, why don't you take care of it? Then why do we get upset when they are trying to take their own decision? So we have to clearly understand that. Then as far as the job, these are all, only thing. So you go to a job, don't carry. I mean, in the sense that don't get anxious about it. Simple. Whatever you can do, you do it but to the fullest of your abilities. That's all. Whether if it comes or not, you can't change. So I put it in this form. However much you try, you can never change others' opinion of you. Why to waste time? However much I am trying to behave myself, you are going to think the same about me. Why do you want me to waste my time? Be natural. Try to be less harmful to others. I think that is one. As far as the job anxiety, don't bother. Nothing will happen. Today, I find the generation in India, I am saying, if their bank balance goes less than 25,000, they got jittery. They get jittery. Why? In our generation, I'm not in marketing. You may call a general manager, director X, Y, Z. If I don't collect payment from the company, I'm not assured of my salary. We never thought about it. Go ahead, things will fall. Things will fall into place. It doesn't mean that you are irresponsible. If you keep on thinking about what will happen, you will not be able to discharge your duty. Then today, one more factor, the younger generation, I want to bring up my child. Will I bring up properly? I never thought about it. People asked, somebody asked me to attend how to parent, sir, can you address a seminar? In fact, I was a consultant to a group of schools. When I invited, Karathon says, please don't invite, sir, you will be inviting trouble. No, we want him to come. And I just spoke only 2 sentences. Simple. Animals do not conduct a course or seminar on parenting, do they?
Animals.
Inbuilt. Motherhood is natural. Till till the day a girl gets married, parents feed her. Literally in her mouth. Next day she becomes responsible of nature. When the child is born, why do you want to undergo courses? Nothing. Everything you are emotionally inbuilt. So these are the things don't take seriously and about future. You try your best and don't impose your desire on your children.
Mm.
Whatever they want, let them do. Nothing will happen. So these are the basics. Then more important in life, it is in your hands to be happy. If you want to be happy, you can be happy. If you want to be unhappy, you can choose to be unhappy. That's all. Only thing is you have to be content. After all, what does a man want in life? Even if you have thousands of crores of rupees, can you eat more than 3 times? No, I cannot eat more than 4 or 5 kavalas also. That's all. Not health-wise. That's all. Age will take only this much. Now, for the people who are profligate, I tell them, can you drink more than 2 bottles of whiskey? Why do you want to earn so much money? Why do you want to earn so many houses? In other religions, see, 6 feet they are doing it. In Hinduism, it's not so. They burn you. Even if you get the ashes, then it's also dissolved in water. Here you're worried about all those things. Tomorrow, what will happen? I got so many houses I want to build. Are you going to take what?
Mortgages.
Nothing. I have come to this age suffering all the trauma. Now, late, about 10 years, not even 10 years, about 4 or 5 years, I realized I think I've been a fool to worry about all these things. Don't worry. Second thing is, it's totally contrary to what you people think today. Don't plan too long. Too long.
Don't plan too long.
Too long. Such a thing is, in fact, like to Michael, I say don't plan because I do not know whether I'm going to be alive tomorrow. Then what is point in planning? Normally, I have seen in home people who plan for a longer period, they don't enjoy. They benefit. Somebody else enjoys. They toil lot, somebody sits in home and then enjoy. Then what is point in doing? So my suggestion to people is that you hear. Enjoy. Keep something for the rainy day. But again, it's a Western concept. We have never done it. Today you'll be surprised to know I do not have a bank account. Would you believe it? I don't have a bank account.
Are you not traveling countries?
Oh, no,
Without a bank balance, you are traveling countries.
What will happen? What will happen? Nothing will happen. You are changing a future. It's not going to change your future. And you are living in the past. It's not going to alter your past. No, why do you want to do that? People, I have seen people. I suffered so much. I have suffered. So what do you want me to do? You want to remain a martyr? Oh, why this self-flagellation? Why do you want to punish yourself? Okay, you suffer. So what? Everybody suffers in the world. Everyone has their own. You think your sadness is great, your pain is great. Everyone has their own feel. God knows how to give whom. So tomorrow, don't bother. Tomorrow is always there. So don't worry about things which are not certain. Don't think about things that are already past. Today, what you are. Today, I'm here. Today, I'm eating. 2 o'clock, I'm eating. Night, we'll see. We got 6 hours. So, in what guarantee do we go to sleep? We conveniently go to sleep. No, tomorrow morning I'll come. If you are rational, should you not think, is there guarantee? No. Then you can take that so easily. Why don't you take these things? When I grow old, will my children take care of it? So what? You are thinking about, you are born in this world because of your children? When you are young, did you expect to get married? Nothing, no. This is for elder people. Younger people also. Don't think you'll always remain young. There will come a time where your bodies will fail. Your mind will protest. So that is essential that people should have anything outside their Jivanotthana, that is Jivanopaya, for yearning, other than that you have some interest. Not necessarily spiritual. It is something to occupy your mind. Painting, anything. But ideally, self-inquiry is something which people are uncomfortable because they think it is very difficult. It is not at all difficult. There is no standard. Whatever mantras or whatever, they are only facilitators. They are not the ends. How to ask your self-inquiry is entirely to you. You can ask your self-evaluation. That will make you happy. The more you start questioning yourself, you should be in a position to ask your mind. If your mind is capable, your buddhi should ask. If you can ask a question, you should definitely give me an answer. Your mind will give you. So that is a simple aspect. It is probably not hedonism. Put it in a such way. Enjoy the present. Don't expect it to last forever. Second, don't worry about future. Third, don't offer unsolicited advice. Even if somebody asks you advice, give them without being committing yourself. This is my opinion. Whatever you want to do, you do. That's all. Health, you don't worry. Because the day you are born, your expiry date is finished. So why do you want to bother? The things you can't change, don't worry. Because you are not going to do anything about it. Things you can change, you need not worry because anyway you can handle it. So that's all. Life is simple. Things that you can handle, things you cannot handle. Things you cannot handle, you can't handle. Then why do you want to worry? If I want to run at a 15-year-old boy with my grandson, I can't. Why should I take the trouble of doing it? Leave it. Things I can handle. Yes, I can walk. Yeah, that's all. If you take that in a, I mean, it's easy said. But it is only as Krishna says, Abhyasa. And that is Sankalpa. That is that Vairagya should be there. God destines something to happen, it will happen either. So, simplest form for elders, enjoy your present. Don't try to compare anybody with anybody else. If you try to compare somebody's wealth, if somebody's prosperity, you please remember it is a nature's law. You can't pick and choose. If I want to enjoy the benefits which I think you have, if I take that, I should also enjoy your problem. I don't think we would ever want to do that. Many people we think who are very happy are people with problems which they cannot cure. So we are, wherever we are happy. Wherever you are, you will always be happy. I think that should be the ideal way.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
worry, that's all. Leave everything to God.
Do you have any regrets, sir, in your whole 75 years of life?
No,
No regrets.
absolutely no. There are plus and minuses. That's all.
Everything is an experience.
Yeah, that's all. Life
You
is
never
meant
felt
to-
like I should have done this thing like that. Oh, I didn't do that. That is why I'm suffering today. Nothing like that.
I have nothing. I have nothing else. Now, if I'm given a chance, what would you like to have your life to be? I would like to have the same life as it is. Because there is a logic behind it. If I choose another thing, I don't know what problems I would land myself. The selfish interest is there. So these things I could handle. So anything, whatever I have no regrets. Absolutely. If I am to depart today, absolutely contented. There is no any. Children are well settled, grandchildren are there. Health, okay, it will happen. When you get aged, it will happen. What is that?
Acceptance.
So no regrets. Absolutely no regrets.
Wow.
I
Thank
enjoy
you,
doing
sir.
everything what I'm not supposed to do in my age. I eat chocolates. I eat ice cream. I eat curd. I eat sweets. I'm not supposed to do. I'm doing it. That's all. If I want to live for another 20 years without eating these two, what is the point in another 20 years?
Very good, sir. Very well said. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma.
One last question, sir. Okay,
Okay.
one last question.